Why? 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 Why?
Hello, friends, and welcome to another Monday full of fun.
Garbage.
Thank you, Steffi. Hope you all are having a lovely Monday, or that the weekend was good to you, or both. But usually it's not both. You had a good weekend and a crappy Monday, or you have a crappy weekend and a good Monday. I've never seen both be good. It's unusual. I forgot to turn on my lights. That's better. A horrible week, a better weekend. I see we have J. Walter bot in chat. GPT 3.5 powered Twitch bot, courtesy of J. Walter. I rate today moderate chaos. Monday's not over yet. Yes, I realize I'm streaming to everyone across the world. And for some of you, Monday is not over yet. Welcome in, everybody. Congratulations, J. Walter, on being first and Yoast being not first. But Yoast, you have gifted a sub to Ian. Thank you very much for the gifted sub. Very appreciated. Who else is in chat today? Let me go through the names. Who is around? Exegete, hello. Steffi, welcome back again. Ian, welcome back to you. And use your gift sub wisely.
Garbage.
Stoney's not here. Very well. Does anyone know where Stoney is? Oh, Yost, thank you very much for gifting another sub to Fractal. Fractal, hello. Good to have you in chat as well, Fractal. How are you today? I rate today moderate chaos sounds... doesn't sound like a great day to me. Oh my gosh, Yost, what are you doing? What are you doing? Rockmat, Rockmat, thank Yost for the sub. Do it. Thank him. Yost, thank you for gifting a sub to Rockmat. It's very kind of you as well. Yeah, so there we go. 3 gift subs to start the stream. We are... What is happening? Yost, what are you doing? Did you get paid or something today? Ooh, I get paid in 6 days, actually. I will get paid on Friday, won't I? 5 days. Are you doing this right? You don't need to gift subs, Yost. There's no requirement for you to gift subscriptions here. In any way, there's no need for you to gift or contribute financially to the stream. Anybody, there's no need to do that. But thank you, Yost. And Josh is now the happy recipient of a gift sub. Maddie, you're not quite matching the background shirt-wise, but almost. Ah, yeah. My shirt today has a little egg on it. A little... for those of you who know, you know. No chocolate for the weak. Better than egg on your face. That's true, Josh. Very true. Ah, but yes, Yost has a chocolate budget, so I found out. Also an ice cream budget. No one has managed to land 100 yet, but Josh is very close. 100 is very elusive, it seems, chat. Ah, Pat. I hope you all had a great weekend. I chilled the bleep out. I just chilled the out. Is needed any programming knowledge to learn data science at datacamp? Is it paid?
Secretary Cardona and Mayor Bowser.
Oh, there's the ice cream budget we were talking about.
You know, thank you for joining us as well.
Also, Jim, hello.
And for families across the country.
Good to see you. Why Borealis? Welcome to the stream. Good to have you. We are just getting started. Your question is a good question, to be honest. Your question is a good question. Thank you for the follow as well. Oh, the question is behind the drop game, but the question is...
Why?
Do you need programming knowledge for datacamp?
Why?
Actually, you don't. That's the cool thing. You do not need any specific programming knowledge for datacamp. Actually, today's course, from what I understand, the track I'm doing today, which we'll look at in a moment, actually doesn't have any programming in it. So before someone asks me for being in the wrong category, okay? I can't stream in the data category because it's a game. I can't stream anywhere else, so we're stuck here. We're stuck here, chat.
Garbage.
Yeah. Even though I made my own category. You're lucky you don't need programming knowledge for datacamp, otherwise you'd have nothing to stream! Savage burn! Steffi, how dare you. Just 10 years of SQL write joins experience. Oh dear. But yes, why Borealis? Or why not Borealis? we will see in a moment that you don't need any programming knowledge for datacamp. You can use the !datacamp command to also get a link, and the link will take you to the landing page of datacamp.com, and you will be shown the best promotional offer, which at the moment I believe is 67% off, up to 67% off, which is kind of insane value. So yeah. Fractal says, I'm very interested in seeing this specific content because I'm looking for some things to roll out to my business stakeholders. We have a corporate license. Very nice, Fractal. Okay. So yeah, could you like run your corporate license over my affiliate link? That would be great. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, Dust. Welcome in. What temperature is this? 67% or 2/3? 67%, up to 67%. 67%. 29 degrees, Maddie, get your API in line. What? Amsterdam? No, that's Rugmat's bot. I'm not responsible for content here. This is not my content. It's not my stream. It's all of your stream, chat. It's your stream. You are responsible. Hello, T-Drace. Welcome back to the stream. Dust, it's going all right. We're just getting started today. I had a pretty decent weekend, and yes, I did spend time on the motorbike. That is very true, Fractal. Datacamp is well worth the cost. I use it all the time to get people up to speed. Highly recommend. Speaking of up to speed, they have a ChatGPT course. So, yeah, you can learn everything. Not owning up to any of the shenanigans you allow. I'm not allowing shenanigans here, Stony. What are you talking about? You deal with it. Just deal with it, Stony. It's your problem. It's your problem. Anyway, JWalterBot is sassy as usual. I'm in the data center page. Which would be the recommended path? So why Borealis? Let's take a look at datacamp in a second. I first need to start the stream with a very specific thing, and my chat knows what it is. The question is, do you know what it is, chat? See, because why Borealis? This is a edutainment stream. Of course, we cover the knowledge, we look at the topics, we discuss the topics, but we also do things in a fun and entertaining way because learning doesn't have to be boring. Sir, the stream started 16 minutes ago. Well, you see, the thing is, Stony, sir, and it's not motto of the day. The thing is, Stony, we hit the start streaming button 16 minutes ago. However, the schedule says we start at 9, so actually it's 14 minutes ago. Then we had a 5.5 minute starting soon screen, so that's actually 9 minutes then. We also had 3 minutes of ads during that time, because we have to appease the ad gods of Amazon. And then, that means we effectively are only 9 minutes into stream. And of course, the first 7 minutes were preoccupied with gift subs, so actually we're only 2 minutes into stream. Hi, Forex. Welcome back to the stream. Are you gonna try and create an infinite bot loop? That sounds quite entertaining. Analyze that. You threw a paper ball at my face, is what I think happened. Right? We all heard it. We all saw it. Analyze yourself, Dust. So, for someone who can never land a drop, I've landed 3 in a row. I should go gamble before my luck runs out. I do not condone gambling, Josh. I don't condone gambling. But 3 in a row seems pretty weird. I do non-stop. It's called anxiety. Oh, Dust. Ouch. Self-burn. Is it inappropriate for me to ask Maddie to ban people without subs so I'm not tempted to gift more? Hello. Yes. So close. Was very, very close. JWalterBot almost. Oh, we're getting a phone call.
The collect call from
Harry Sequel? Oh, no.
at the Claw County Prison. This call may be monitored or recorded.
No.
Accept the charges for this call. Press 1.
0.
Here's this call. Hang up.
Hanging up. Definitely not picking that up. Definitely not. Harry sequel? That's very sus. I'm sorry, but as an AI language model, I cannot physically speak or send messages to other users. Go analyze yourself. Be sure to spell that one right. That's true. Exegete, you're not wrong about that. Oh! I thought there was going to be 20 that time. So yes. What if Maddie bans people who are subbed right before their sub expires? Ooh, that feels like a loophole, doesn't it, Luca? Hi, Luca. Welcome back to the stream. Interesting. Okay. That is Maddie's decision as a streamer, and it is within his rights to ban whoever he chooses. That's true, J. Walter Bot. I could also ban you. Y Borealis says, well, bro, in fact, my background is archaeology, anthropology, but in my country, third world, there's no jobs in this area. So I want to start to learn another area, and I think programming could be one. But I don't know where I should start with my background and my age. Well, let me tell you first, Y Borealis. Age does not matter. There are plenty of examples of people who have started programming at age 40 plus, no problem. It's just a question of whether you're willing to learn. That is the real question. 18, that's not bad. So Y Borealis, it is not about age. It is about motivation. Programming for sure can be a very lucrative path for you. I'm not what you would call a traditional programmer, right? I'm more of a data person myself. Of course, some programming is involved, but I think there are a lot of technical roles. Some things require more programming than others, but I think it's a very fruitful path in general. Yes, absolutely. I think it's definitely worth looking into. There's so many free resources out there. datacamp has free resources as well available to you that you can try out and see if you are interested in the content. You know, you don't have to commit to like a whole learning program right away, right? And then there's Code Academy, there's free Code Camp, there's all kinds of stuff out there. And as Fractal says, if your learning resource doesn't click with you, look for others. There are so many out there geared towards different learning styles. That's right. Some people, they prefer learning via audio, some people learn via video, some people learn via reading, some people learn memorization. There's just so many different ways for people to learn today. Age is just a number and prison is just a place. Thank you for the insightful comment as always, Forex. Traditional or vintage programming, punch tape cards, etc. Well, Jim, I would argue that traditional programming is, or I would say vintage programming is probably on its way out. I would argue that I'm not like super familiar with vintage programming, but I'm pretty sure that it's on its way out. Dust, congratulations on landing. Respectful. I like the datacamp learning approach supplemented with YouTube. So as we'll see, the datacamp approach is pretty good. It's a mixture of text and video. I think it works pretty well. Some courses are better than others. It's true. But in general, the content is very good on datacamp. And with that, we shall start the stream with how we always start the stream. Steffi putting garbage in chat so that it triggers the meme, ! Garbage. And then we shall reveal the meme of the day. And there I was. I thought Steffi was going to do garbage. It didn't work. It didn't work. Today we're going classic, chat. Today's meme, ! MOTD in chat. Today's meme is classic Doge. Doge is a old but gold meme, is what they say. Thank you. I should probably change my camera position.
Garbage.
Thank you, Exegete. Memes, good. Subjective. Hi, Bad Cop. Welcome back. Good to have you again. So I hope that today's meme appeases you. Oh, we have an origin. Inspired by a Shiba Inu named Kabosu, the Doge meme originated on the internet forum 4chan in 2010, before gaining widespread popularity on social media in 2013. This is a 10-year-old meme. This is a 10-year-old meme, chat. I have an idea how fast can you program Pong via HTML5 using GPT-4. That's a very cool idea. T. Jason would have been 12. Careful with age, chat, TD. Twitch does not take prisoners on that stuff. If they see anything under TOS, which is 13, they are very quick to ban. So just be very careful with age, chat. I always said don't write anything about age in chat. They have zero context. That's the problem. So yes, today's meme is a classic. And Jay Walterbot is asking for context. Report to the inappropriate... Stop adding Jay Walterbot. Not applicable. It is commonly believed that the Doge meme originated from a 2010 photograph of a Shiba Inu dog, but that is correct. Incorrect. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Jay Walterbot just like backs up previous statements that it said. What about aged cheese?
Why?
You got me there. You got me there.
Why?
Fine wines, aged cheese, all those things. I mean, you can talk about the age of objects, but not the age. Look, you can talk about your age in chat if you want to, but honestly, it's your problem if you get banned, right? If you get banned, then that's, I know all of you are of age, right? So that's the thing. All these chats to Jay Walterbot, this is why we can't have nice things. Yes. Mostly. Speaking of age, isn't it Maddie's birthday next week? Oh, Rugmat. Oh, Rugmat. Have you been keeping track? Is that the question? How would you know this? How would you know? How would you know this? It's not a big number. No, it's just another digit. It's just another digit. Thanks, Yost. I'm not. But yes, it is my birthday next week. That is correct. It's on the calendar with a star on it. Maybe a heart. Nope. Another digit. I'm turning either 10 or 100. It's to the power of. That's how I use my age, right? That's how I calculate my age. Something to the power of something. Or square root. Maybe it's square root. Root of 71. Is it sad to graph your own age? My age over time. Maddie's the kind of guy to plot his age on a chart. You know what? You're not wrong. I think we should do it. Wait, what? Oh, right. That's some other website. Forget about that. Can we plot our age on a chart? So at some point I was 1, and then I turned 2. Hold on, I'm gonna plot this for you, chat. I'm gonna make this super interesting. Alright. Not as sad as graphing the number of my friends over years. So, can I add stuff to the chart? Where is it? Can I add stuff to the chart? Data labels. There we go. I know it's tiny for you, chat. I'm gonna make it bigger. There we go. So this is my my age as forecasted up until next week? Can we predict my age in 20 years? Oh, that's difficult. Prediction is very difficult. Plot the number of illicit joins. Can we add a regression? Hold on, I'll add a trend line. Then we can see if it's trending. Am I trending? Wait a second. Trend line. Linear. Red. Line thickness. Opacity, 100%. Ooh, I don't know, chat. I don't know, chat. That seemed, I mean... I don't know. Will this continue to work? Will this continue? Like, will this growth continue? You know? New LinkedIn post. Myself as a trend. Yeah. Add a gravestone to the top of the graph. Oh, Steffi, that's so dark. Not like this screen right now. It's actually in light mode. Because Google doesn't have dark mode. They made a whole new UI here for sheets and docs and everything. And they didn't add... They couldn't be bothered to add dark mode. You can now collapse this whole thing. But there's no dark mode. Anyway,
Garbage.
Yeah, total garbage. I will be turning 36 next Monday. So yes, I don't know.
Data, information, ones and zeros never lie.
I don't know if I want to stream on my birthday.
What is this? It's Microsoft Excel.
Can we compare your age versus something else? Do you have a suggestion, TD? Do you have a suggestion? Do you have your sleep data? No. Not since I was born, no. If Google search is a measurement for dark mode, I'll take them about 10 years to add dark mode to Google Suite. Data set from 1987 to today. Species data 2015. I don't know if there's any data set that goes that far back. Probably like some energy stuff or something. But anyway, chat, enough of the shenanigans. Enough of the shenanigans. What are we doing today? We are. Wait, you're only 3 years older than I am. Steffi, you're younger than me? That's also strange. That's odd to think about. Why did I think you were older? What are we doing today, chat? We are going to look at datacamp. And not just datacamp in general, but a specific skill track called the Data Literacy Professional, which I am enrolled in. Therefore, I can call myself a data literacy professional. Why am I doing this? Well, I'm doing it because there's some interesting courses in here that I want to try out. Auto manufacturing goes back that far. Okay. Steffi seems older because they're responsible.
Garbage.
That's a good joke, Exegete. That's very funny. I'm gonna put myself over here for the moment. Yeah. So here's the thing. I think there's a lot of stuff to learn, and I'm a fan of just continuous learning. So I figured I would do something that isn't programming related, but I think there's some programming in it. So this track, let's talk about datacamp as a platform, okay? There's this whole learn thing, right? And basically the learn consists of courses. You can do courses on their own. So you can do courses on their own. Like if you wanna do forecasting in R, or you wanna do Airflow in Python, or you wanna do that kind of stuff, you can do courses. But what's actually better is doing tracks. And there are two types of tracks. There's skill tracks, where you can say, oh, I wanna become an expert in data manipulation with R. Or I want to learn Python fundamentals. Or I want to learn statistics fundamentals. Like, you can focus on a particular thing. Obviously, the SQL fundamentals, I only know 50% of SQL fundamentals. I obviously don't know SQL fundamentals at all. So you can do all this kind of stuff. There's a lot of them. I think they've recently added ChatGPT now. ChatGPT. I think there was a ChatGPT. Yeah, so like there's lessons now on ChatGPT, which is kind of nuts. Yeah, I got stuck on right join, exactly. Or you can... No, I skipped all the right join. That's more accurate, J. Walter. Or you can do a career track. And I like the career track because some of them have certifications. And I think that the datacamp certifications hold some weight because you need to pay for the platform. It's not like Google's analyst certification that basically anyone can get it. Like if you do enough memory exercises, you can get it. But if you do like one of these, like if you get a data analyst with Python certification, I think that's a good effort, right? It shows it. So basically you have all these different types of career paths that you can take. So you could do machine learning scientist with Python or with R. There's no machine learning scientist with SQL, which I'm very disappointed. But yeah, there's different types. So there's a data analyst in Tableau. So if you're a Tableau user, you could actually do data analyst in Tableau. I like doing the LinkedIn certification quiz things for languages I've never used. Yeah, because basically enough guesswork, right, Bad Cop? Enough guesswork and you're good.
What is this? It's Microsoft Excel.
No, it's datacamp, but thank you. Their Python one is excellent. I've always been an R person, but now all the DS work I work with are in Python. So I've been learning that to be able to transfer work. Oh, that's cool. So you see here, there's like a data analyst with R. I'm actually 41% through that because I've been doing that. I've been doing the R one as well. I don't do everything on stream, you know, chat. That's the thing. So yes, data analyst in SQL, right? It would take you apparently 40 hours to do this, apparently. 40 hours. And the thing is, you can only do one track at a time, but you can switch all over the place. So you don't have to start and complete one in one go. You can just flip-flop. Haven't you started learning R on stream? I did start learning R on stream, and then I stopped doing it on stream, and I do it in my spare time. Because it's not, I don't know, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit into the schedule.
Garbage.
It doesn't fit into the schedule. But yeah, maybe I'll bring it back. I don't know. Is that something you want to see? That's the question. So then there's also, you can just practice stuff. I haven't really used the practice thing, but if it works, what's happening here? You can do like practice sessions and it tells you what it thinks you're ready for. So those are like new exercises, not stuff from the course. And then there's projects. Projects are, you can pick other people's projects that they've done, or you can actually upload your own project. But projects are, it's not a very big area yet. And then there's competitions.
My faith in data, information.
Unfortunately, there's no SQL
Ones and zeros
competitions.
never lie.
Unfortunately, there are no SQL competitions. Predicting hotel cancellations. You can only do competitions in Python and R, which really sucks because I would love to do a competition with SQL, but they specifically say it's R and SQL or Python and SQL, no pure SQL, which I think that's an easy cop out. Like, I would do this in pure SQL, chat. I wouldn't have a problem doing it. I'm waiting for the start with SQL button. I think it will happen eventually. I just think this it's not super big yet. They do have like, you know, they have like 1,500 participants in most of the big ones, especially with prize money. Some of the competitions actually have prize money. So like this one, for example, is $5,000. So there's almost 10,000 people in this one. You're going to make a SQL competitions website, deadlock.learn. Should I go to this domain? What is it now? What is it today? Oh, it's nothing. Okay. But yeah. But yeah, there's up to $5,000, which is pretty significant. Drop.table. I like that. Writejoe.in. I don't know what that does. I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds funny. JWalterbot's query is select star from unicorn database where horn color equals sparkly and magic ability is greater than 9,000. Wow, did it use an over 9,000 meme? That's pretty funny. So yes, and lastly, there's also assessments where you can do an assessment. I actually thought about doing one of these on stream because there is a data analysis in Postgres assessment. And they're time-based. They're time-based, so I could do this live, but it would be like super time crunch, and I wouldn't be able to read chat while doing it, probably.
We'll do it live. Okay.
Exactly.
No,
we're not doing this today. No, I'm
all right,
no.
and we'll do it live.
No, I'm not. No, I didn't prepare. I didn't prepare, chat. Chat wants it. No. No. It's not. How long is the assessment? Solve a series of challenges before the timer runs out. Thanks, bad cop. I'm nothing without chat. Wow, shame on you. Shame on you. T. Drayson. No, I really wanted to do the thing today. I really wanted to do the thing. Okay, let's do it like this. Let's do the thing, and then I'll do it at the end. Do the assessment as a Discord co-working stream. No, we'll do it at the end. Put it to poll. No, you'll all vote. You'll all vote to do it now. I wanted to show off the data literacy professional because I really wanted to do this. I really wanted to do this, okay? So, as a rule, chat, this is how it works. We don't watch videos. We don't watch the videos because I don't think it's good to watch the videos on stream because then someone could just go through the VOD and play it back. So I skip the videos. Shu Lee, do the thing. Extra stream tomorrow doing the assessment. Unfortunately, I'm not home tomorrow evening. But let's start with this and maybe we do the assessment at the end as a joke. Maybe.
Garbage.
But yeah, we're gonna skip the video. And then we are going to do the exercises. Are you trying to spam garbage? It has cooldown. It has cooldown! So I'm sorry for all of you who are new here. Chat is going to try to derail me as much as possible. Structured versus unstructured. Emma recently... Oh, can we read this, by the way? Is it big enough for you, chat? Also, is my camera blocking? Because I can go somewhere else. Where should I go? Bottom left seems like a good spot to go. No, don't... Chat. What are you doing? What are you doing? I can't even move my camera now. It's broken. Okay. I thought you were doing SQL, not Rails. This isn't Rails. This is structured versus unstructured. This is me becoming a better data literate person. Okay, are you done now, Stream Deck? All right. This is off the rails, though. Drag the items into the correct bucket. Thanks for the vibes, Tony.
Why? Why? Why?
133%?
Why?
Is this big enough for you, chat? It should be big enough. Talks about chat derailing him when he is the one blabbing for an hour and doing nothing into each stream. Yeah, emote only yourselves. Exactly. See how that like? Oh no, but actually everyone can.
And Secretary Codona and Mayor Bowser and Chancellor Fairby.
Everyone can still
You know,
chat
thanks
because it's
to our
VIPs.
as well.
This
for
doesn't
families
stop
across
anything.
the country.
Bad cop. It doesn't stop anything. Oh, you just remember from last year, Rugman. Okay. You have good memory. Emma recently got hired at DataPrint, a small online store that sells printer equipment. Wow, they are definitely going to go out of business. She found a lot of data in the first week of her job and wanted to segregate. Structured or unstructured? You think Emma's fake? Videos of 430 CCTV cameras with security footage. Unstructured. Overview of the monthly marketing spend by online media. Structured data. Sales data has information about the date, product, okay. Company social media posts, unstructured. HR salary data, oh, that's bad. Who has 430 CCTV cameras? Yeah, they'll pivot to a printer repair shop. That's pretty smart.
Acceptable. I demand to speak to the manager.
No, Karen, you may not. Customer feedback about their experience with a purchased product or service. Unstructured. Okay. Woo! I got it correct. Understanding that unstructured data can be transformed into structured data is key for any data professional. Quantitative versus qualitative. Oh, this will be interesting. Ideal for office, bedroom, classroom, and library. What? Okay, hold on a second. Harry's reading collection is getting out of hand. Oh, Harry's sequel?
I'm a dinosaur. Rah.
I'm a dinosaur. Rawr. Harry is thinking of investing in a new bookshelf. He wants to make a list of qualitative and quantitative product descriptions. Oh my gosh, it's SQLite. Ha! Better not take his call. No, definitely Harry sequel. I'm not going to take his call. It's easier for him to compare the bookshelves and make a decision. Can you help Harry organize the description for an antique bookshelf? Oh, this is qualitative. The shelf's warranty type is 1, quantitative. Shelf is 3 feet, 4 height, quantitative. Specially protected wood, qualitative. 4 adjustable racks, qualitative. $140, quantitative. Submit.
Why? Why?
What?
Why? Why?
But they're written out. They're not written as numbers. Oh, maybe he is calling. Maybe he is calling me for help. Okay, fine. What? The shelf's warranty type is 1. Why is this not... Okay, this is a bit silly. That's a bit weird. We're gonna help you so much when you take the quiz. Yeah. Probably when I take the quiz, if I do the sequel thing, if I do the sequel assessment today, chat, I will probably put you all into... Wait, even sub chat won't stop you, will it, chat? I was just realizing how scary this is. All of you have subs. I actually can't stop you from chatting. Wait, I can't even stop you from chatting. Even the most restrictive settings on Twitch wouldn't be able to stop you all from chatting. No, there's no mod chat. There's no mod only chat. Is there? Wait, I need to see this. There's emote only chat, subscriber only chat. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do. I can't stop you, chat. This is terrifying. I can't stop you. Oh, I can totally trust you, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Which of the following is not time out everyone for an hour? Really? Oh my gosh. Make a bot that bans anyone who speaks. I don't need a bot for it. I can use Atom. I don't know how to do this. Oh, sorry. Someone's texting me. Secretly, Maddie loves us. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true. I can disable all the redemptions.
Started
And
off as a
then-
joke. White Panther, and it seems to be a thing now.
Oh, okay, good. Good text. Street to SQL jail. Okay, which of the following is not a characteristic of data? The time frame in which the data was collected, the country where the data was collected, specific problem or question the data is being used to address, the format of the data, data context. Wait, oh, I pressed the wrong button. 4. Ha! Unstructured data can be... Yeah, it's not about context. Fine. The value of data. No, skipping the video. Data-driven versus gut feeling. Oh, I hate the word data-driven. I cannot stand this word. Oh, I don't like when people use the word data-driven. It's like... I just prefer data-informed, you know? It just makes more sense to me. Data-informed is like, we're using data to help make decisions. But data-driven is like, data-driven is like, the data says this, we're doing this, no matter what. We don't listen to anyone else. Blazingly fast, data-driven website. That sounds like marketing. It's pure marketing speak. Despair-driven. Ignorance-informed design. Exactly. This is the way we have been doing it in the past. Why should we change it? Gut feeling. The new product has gone through multiple rounds of user testing before launching onto the market. Could still be gut feeling, but I think that's probably data-driven.
Garbage.
Data-driven garbage. Operational processes are monitored on dashboards that update daily to avoid out-of-stock situations for key materials. We're looking into launching our product into new countries and created a full market and competitor analysis. Okay, these are all data-driven. Our product is top tier and loved by our customers, so we are confident that we'll be able to recreate this success with new products. That's gut feeling. We propose to expand our product to the United Kingdom. We are already active in the United States, and the countries share similarities. I cannot think of two countries that are more different than United Kingdom and United States. The only thing that is in common with those two countries is the fact that they start with united as a word. that is the only thing, and possibly the language. Although I think we can debate about whether English spoken is, yeah. They don't even use the same language. Exactly. Woo, I got everything correct. Your face is data driven. Does that mean your parents use charts to plan, you know, like the stuff, you know? If your parents are data driven, what does that mean? Everyone should ask their parents if they're data driven. I don't let the data drive. That's how you end up with Tesla. Very true. Due to advancements in modern technology, data-driven decisions are getting their roots across various industries. Which of the following are benefits of a data-driven approach? Transparency on business performance, improved customer service, increased accountability, operational improvements, improved data literacy. Isn't it just all of these things? When taking decisions. When taking decisions. I don't think these things are necessarily the case. If all 5 lamps are the same price, I'll take the one with free extra wire. The one on the far left, Stony. Yeah, I could see that. But technically your face is a function of your ancestors' DNA. Yes? Are you saying my face is data-driven because my ancestors were data-driven? I don't know what this is. Take a hint. Is it all of them? It's all of them, isn't it? It's all of them. It's absolutely all of them. What is this? I don't understand this. Why are these all the benefits to being data driven? Oh, another video. Skipping. Yay.
Garbage.
Free XP. I'm trained in soldering. Oh, really? I'm getting so much XP. Yeah, I have 550 XP. How much XP am I going to earn today, chat? That's the real question. That's what's most important, is daily XP. So yeah, why Borealis probably left by now. Because I didn't give... I didn't give concise information.
Why?
Oh my gosh, I have a DM.
Why? 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 Why?
Bad cop, that's a very... That's a great message. Thank you for sending me that. It's not from datacamp, no. It was from Bad Cop. You can DM me on Discord if you want. I won't say no. Enough to cringe when seeing a bad job that probably will cause fire on YouTube. Why are they all data driven? To protect our data scientist jobs. You can share it if you want. It wasn't private. No, that's fine. It's fine. Well, I think we'll try and get through the course because everyone wants me to do the SQL assessment. And I can't do the SQL assessment if we don't become more data driven, chat. That's just the way that it is. Everybody knows that. You can't become more data driven. Can't do it. Thank you, Exegete. Rate yourself, chat. Rate yourself, chat. On a scale of 1 to 10, how data-driven are you? Not your company, you. Post a number in chat. I'll go first. -10 is not on the scale, Steffi. Data storage capabilities. I'm a 10. I swim in data lake every weekend. What temperature is the data lake, Bad Cop? Data quality and infrastructure. Advantage. Data security, challenge. Personalization, advantage. Improved accessibility, advantage. Legal, challenge. Ethical, challenge. Companies with new business model, advantage. Ooh, data quality and infrastructure is a challenge, apparently. It's millions of different temperatures across the data set. That's a good answer. I'm not data driven, I'm just a data garbage man. I feel you, Fractal. Ooh, we have something interesting now. You're working for Crea Sport, a company that sells racket sport related materials. They own the supply chain from A to Z and process raw materials into finalized products. The products they manufacture and sell include tennis rackets, squash balls, etc. What clip is this? It's just watch, Jay Walter. It's just watch and then the clip URL. They're currently facing 2 issues: out of stock material and selling products at a loss. You can DM me on Discord if you want. I won't say no. Started their data journey, wants to become more competitive. Which of the following are good ideas? Alvin is a nice standard male name. Gak, thank you very much for the yeah, I mean, if you want to DM me, just do it. I'm not stopping anyone. Korea Sport is at the start of their data journey, wants to become more competitive. Out of stock, selling products at a loss. Calculate profit margin per product. Forecast sales per store. Supply chain analytics software. Close down. No, these what? It's all of them, isn't it? It's all of them. No. Okay, that's good. They didn't say close the store. That's good. That's not bad. Yes, I've done chapter 1. Okay. So now's the time for break, chat. I didn't say today would be hard. At any point, I didn't say today would be difficult. I'm allowed to give myself a break sometimes, chat, you know? I did want to ask you a question before we go on break, and you can paste your answer in chat while I'm gone. I will read them when I come back. Do you think that I should make a YouTube video about me getting my own Twitch category? About the saga of my own Twitch category? Because I have the screenshots and stuff. So, because I feel like it's a good story. I feel like it's a nice story. I just have to be careful to formulate it in a certain way. But anyway, we'll play some clips and I'll be back in a few minutes. And we'll run some ads in the meantime, and take a break yourselves. Take it easy. We're not starting right away. You know, there's always like 20 minutes of blah blah in the beginning, so no stress.
Garbage.
Who had created the clips? No.
So I don't know if we can go deep enough.
Oh no. Oh no. The same meme at the same time. No. We can't get away. See if TD has been doing any...
I mean,
oh my god. What's happening right now?
I don't know, Maddie.
No. What is happening? We can go deeper, Finite. We've just done it.
We've gone too deep.
No. We can go further.
I don't know.
It's not enough. Well, hello and welcome, Rugmat. Congratulations on being first, or should I say not congratulations? I think Rugmat discovered that first now comes with some disadvantages to de-incentivize the whole first dynamic. Welcome in, everybody. Let's see who's here. I saw Rugmat's here. Creeping on my stream, yo. Creeping around. Oh, they're cuddling together, chat. Yes. Good bunnies. Very good bunnies. Cuddling together. They're just doing that for the stream, you know. YMCA. A short ad, a real one. And I will be back momentarily with water. Because I'm parched. I see you tried to wait for as long as possible before switching the scene. Maybe. Maybe. I can neither confirm nor deny, Rugmat. Oh, the voice distort. Ah, yeah. Oh, okay. Can you clip that? I'm actually curious what it sounds like, Rugman. If you clip it, I'll thank you for clipping. We're gonna cover... First, we're gonna cover a little bit of... Gosh darn it. Oh, Steffi! Oh my gosh. That one was really well timed. That one was really well timed. I'm very pleased. This is all written in SQL. Oh, cute bunny. We can do that. I will attempt to be cute. Excuse me.
Garbage.
I will try to be as cute as I can. 1 second.
So I'm trying to do my best cute impression right now. Rugman. I hope it's enough. Maybe? I hope. Matty Two Shoes, clearly you have to be recording who is in everyone's streams so that you can track who moves where. This is, yeah, I think that's a little bit out of the scope of an app, to be honest. However, of course, if both of those people, if both of those...
Oh. And now all the animals are in. I was hoping to get back before that clip played. We're not gonna talk about this clip. I think you need to use the act as parameter for JWalterBot and not, you know, not pretend. I think that's how that works. Where were you doing that? No, I was not doing that in my break. I got up and had a stretch and came back. That's what I did on break. Early afternoon.
I mean...
Why? Why have you done this? Also, Rugmat, what kind of idea did you get? No! Why have you done this? You're not supposed to watch this anymore.
We've gone
Central Pennsylvania. I live at 308 Nagoya RO Lane. Nice try, bad cop.
No, it's like 8 levels.
I know what level that is. This is the idea. Oh no, did you just clip this? Did you just clip that? Congratulations, Rugmat. But you see, now I moved the clip to cover my camera. So we can't get any deeper than 9 levels. It's just not possible anymore. Unfortunately. It's not gonna happen.
Garbage.
What nobody realizes is that the Send Good Vibes channel point redemption is actually linked to a hardware device underneath Matty's seat.
That's not true. That's not true. That is simply not true. Fake news. No, it's not. Stop activating Send Good Vibes. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. It just makes me happy. It just makes me happy. It doesn't do anything. Oh, chat. Chat is really, I don't know. Data-driven chess player. Don't do this. Yeah, obviously.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I lost you there for a moment, chat. It seems that somebody redeemed a disconnect of the stream to maybe put a handle on things. Right join breaking everything. Wow, that is severely broken. Woo! Even the claw logo is like way off. It's like This is completely broken. Let's get back to it. Video, skip.
Look at that, 750 XP, chat. 750 XP on datacamp. Managing mental models. Mental models are useful for breaking down complex ideas into manageable parts. The DIKW framework is an example of a mental model. When applying the DIKW framework, we perform steps at each level. What is the DIK... Aw, on my face! Don't roll the dice on my face!
Hi, Rick. Welcome back.
Garbage.
My OpenAI bill is now up to 28 cents. Oh, Jay Walter, will you be able to afford this massive expense? Because that seems very expensive. Answer the question. Select all of the true statements regarding the DIKW framework. So here's a problem. This was in the video, and we didn't watch the video. Do something expensive. No. Thank you, everybody, for sending the good vibes. I appreciate them. Collect raw information. Create wisdom. Utilize knowledge. Assemble raw data. I don't know. All of them? No, probably not. Maybe only these two. Oh, look, Rick. That is very cool. 1 year of subscription. Thank you very much, Rick, for your commitment to 1 year of the shenanigans. 12 months. Thank you for subscribing, Rick. I appreciate it. Information is a higher level of understanding than data and is created by adding context. Okay. DIKW. What? Okay, so it's these two. Fine. Nice. Which version of ChatGPT will become sentient? Unknown. Ha! Now ask JWalterBot if it's been programmed to say that. Improvements in functionality and user interface. Interesting. Oh, I've just received another text message. Oh, I need to reply to this. 1 second, chat. What time is the reservation for? We've been invited to a dinner. What's a funny DM I could send to Maddie? I'm very worried about this. Please text Matty Two Shoes and ask him to get some milk on his way home. Sure, will do. I assume dinner, but that's just because I'm starving. I've been invited, we've been invited to a dinner, birthday dinner of a friend of mine who I used to work with. I don't have them here. Wait, Stony. Sorry, I didn't have them ready. What did you roll, Exy? I didn't see it. Get it? I didn't see it. Hilarious. It was a 29. 29? Oh, an important text. Guess from who? We continue to roll out restoration of XXX service. Users are not able to retrieve conversation history at this time. We are working to restore this feature. The thing that JWalterBot runs on. That would be my guess. Not Twitch. Oh my gosh, can you imagine Jay Walter? Can you imagine your bot powered by Twitch? Anyway, okay. Drag the items below into order. Arrange the steps of DIKW pyramid. Gather measurements and data. Achieve meaning. Uncover context. Apply the findings to guide actions. I think it's this order. Is it this order? Yes, it's correct. Nice. I can even do this while I'm basically having vision trouble. Powered by...
Driven is the ultimate goal for many...
Ooh. Sorry, video. I was too slow on that one. You remember how badly it went with the Twitter power bot for Microsoft? Yes. We all remember Tay. We all remember Tay. The right decision. Bizvio Corporation can't keep up with high customer service tickets. That's like me not being able to keep up with chat. Maybe I need this. Tickets are not getting resolved on time and customer satisfaction is dropping. Chat, is your satisfaction with the stream dropping right now? How does datacamp know? How do they know that?
Why?
That's creepy.
Why? Why?
The number of pending service requests is increasing every day. You are brought on to address the situation. Being a data-driven person, you decide to break the activity into 5 data-driven decision-making steps.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
John Ralphio?
Exegete is very satisfied. Oh, I need to go back in chat and read your answers about whether I should do the video or not. What did people say? You sent all the good vibes. Pretend you're a rock? What is happening here? I can't see anything. When was this? A 3-part saga. I enjoy the one person who was here arguing about why new categories shouldn't be made. I think that was 4x. Was it 4x? No. Maybe... Was it... Might have been 4x. Might have been Cesara or Zemdo or one of those people. I'm not sure anymore. If you do think I should do the YouTube video, then tell me again in chat now, because I can't scroll back far enough. It's too far now. I couldn't read all the comments. It will be under... It will probably be like a 6 to 8 minute thing. Not long. Definitely not long. It's too much for a short. That's the thing. I could make a short after I've done the YouTube video to push the video a bit in the algorithm. Go viral. J. Walterbot, what did chat decide for Maddie? No idea. Can you clarify who Maddie is and what the context of the question is? Excuse me, how does J. Walterbot not know who I am? That is terrible. That is unacceptable. What's the right order here? Create a focus question to uncover information. Gather the relevant data. Adjust the process, that's the end. Discover, decide. Latest customer service data. Create a focus question, decide the latest customer service data is the best. Gather the data. Could be either way. Let's do like this. No, it's the other way around. Fine. Good. Data-driven decision making. Ugh, it's horrible. What is not an objective? Collect as much data as possible. That's easy. Shouldn't it be a data-driven decision cycle? Jay Walterbot, Maddie is a streamer on Twitch at Go do your homework. I am Bob, and I have no idea who Maddie is. Oh, another video. Let's look at the transcript. Ah! Welcome back. Data is precious and powerful. See the big picture. Data flow. Okay, I can do this. Aggregating information. Select all the statements you should consider when working with an aggregation for the first time. Understand the logic behind aggregation. Many different domains contribute to success by ensuring... Aggregations are different from KPI and metrics. Data is an essential resource that requires many moving parts. Okay. I don't understand some of their questions sometimes. Data is a high valuable asset to every organization. Order the statements corresponding to the appropriate data domains. Data governance. Data governance regulates proper access, use, and protection of data. Data quality ensures that data is consistent, trustworthy, and used correctly. Data security and privacy. Ooh, no. Hold on. Data management. Subdomains into one unifying structure. Data is consistent, trustworthy, used correctly. Governance. Oh, yeah. First try, chat. First try. Nice. Data wisdom. Okay. Data ethics. Ooh, I like that they include this. What is right and wrong? Are we gonna get this right, chat? I'm concerned. Once we have... Select the correct statement about data ethics. Did he just finger gun us, chat? I don't know. Select the correct statement about data ethics.
Garbage.
Once we have permission, we do not have to worry about the outcome. What data ethics allow you to reach your goals? As long as data collection should be done ethically. Due to the fact that privacy is one of the most important aspects, we can make compromises on other aspects. Even though data is collected for the purpose... But I don't agree with the first one. The first one is not correct. Even though data is collected for the purpose of improving a service, it is still important to obtain the owner's permission first. I think that's the only right answer. Yes, it is. I am ethical, chat. Do you read this? You hear that? I am ethical. Ethics and privacy are interconnected terms. A breach of privacy will not only cost your company financially. True or false? Data ethics only apply to big data. False. After implementing the 5 principles of data ethics, we are 100% confident that our data is protected. False. Street address, credit card information, and your age are considered PII. True. Data privacy is mainly responsibility of IT. False. An individual has the right to know why information about them is collected. True. Boom! 100%. I am ethical, chat. See? It's proof. Which of the following statements about data privacy is true? Strict data privacy policy is a simple, cost-effective way to ensure the privacy. No. It is okay to email a shared password to your colleague. No. As long as your laptop is password protected, there is no harm in connecting to any public Wi-Fi. Once your antivirus and operating system are up to date, you don't have to worry about them again. None of the above. Nice. Okay. Another video. Let me see the transcript. Data lifecycle. Okay. Ooh, look at this chart, chat. Okay. I don't know if I agree with this. Fractal's also going,
Garbage.
Yeah, I'd love to live in that world they have crafted. Exactly. I'm gonna try and land 100 in my own drop game again. Because I would laugh so hard if that happened again. I will be out of sorts if that happens. Oh no. I always get nervous. During the planning phase of the data lifecycle, a business decides what kind of data it needs, how it will be managed, and who will manage it, and what the optimal outcome should be. Okay. Yes, that's probably correct. As part of the archiving process, files are erased after the analysis is finished. No, that's not true. During the manage phase, data is collected from a variety of sources. No. For the purpose of data analysis, it is not mandatory to represent data. That's true. Ah! 100%. Perfect. 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 Data lifecycle concepts. The data lifecycle only applies to data that is stored electronically. Digital archivists are an interesting bunch of librarians. Data lifecycle does not involve any ethical considerations. False. Only relevant to businesses and organizations. False. Ends when data is no longer needed or used. No, I think that's false. Forms, surveys, and interviews are some methods of data generation. Yes. In time-critical situations, the planning phase should not be conducted. False. The data lifecycle is a linear process with data flowing through each stage. Yes. Oh. The data lifecycle ends. Yeah, but if it can be discarded or archived, then isn't that part of the cycle still? That answer doesn't make sense to me. I didn't agree with that. Okay. Data goes through various phases. Here we go. Planning and collecting, storing and managing, cleaning and processing, analyzing and visualizing, sharing, archiving, destroying. See? This is part of the process. Fine. Planning and collecting. Data shows that burning fossil fuels and turning forest land into agriculture are major drivers of climate change. Okay. Since the collected data doesn't clear... the data's... Okay. During the annual climate conference, Rob explains his research findings. Planning and... This is weird. This is a weird one, chat. The data is sent to Rob. Okay, that's like here. Since the collected data, Rob decides to make it publicly available. This remove the duplicate records. Data shows. I guess that's planning and collecting. Analyzing and visualizing. Here. Here. Data shows that Bernard, within 6 months, he's responsible for coming up with the recommendations. The data sent in remove the duplicate since the during the annual climate explains his finding, although Rob contacted the meteorological department agreed to provide... wait. Although Rob contacted other companies, the meteorological department agreed to provide detailed data for the past 500 years. Oh, I could have weather data with my birthday chart. That would be fine. I think this is right. Oh. No. Always starts with planning about all the other phases. This is such a weird sentence. So this is the top. Within 6 months, Rob is responsible for coming up with... Oh, I see. That's not... Okay. Thank you, Exegete. Okay, so this is the beginning. Rob is responsible for coming up recommendations. Although Rob contacted other companies... Blah, blah, blah. What?
Put my faith in data. Information. Ones and zeros never lie.
Is this an outcome? This is the end? Oh. Okay. I wish they wouldn't autoplay videos. Oh. Chat. Did you see it? Some of you may have seen it. I don't know if I can show you this. I don't think I can show you this, chat. No! How dare you! No! Don't! Stop! Stop, chat! Stop looking! Stop looking! The privacy filter is off. How dare you? How dare you, Rugmat? That's bad. But you know what I need to do? I just realized what I can do. Copy filters. Paste filters. That is a very big security flaw, but I've just fixed it. So you can do it again if you want. I fixed it now. Let's see what happens now. I made a small change. I mean, fixed. I didn't do it. No, never mind. It didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. Don't do it again. Okay, it doesn't work. Fine. There's a pie chart on here, chat.
Can't do it. We'll do it live. Okay.
There's a pie chart.
We'll do it
and,
live. Do it live.
Is...
I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Identify which is not a correct statement about the pie chart shown above. Are these equal? You see, they're not. This is the problem. I hate this. The individual marks in each subject are not displayed, making it impossible to see which of the chart. Because the 5 colors look the same size, it's difficult to tell which student has the highest marks. That's true. It would be a great idea if the data was represented using lines or bars instead of a pie chart. Oh, I know. This is an anti-pie chart one. The use of different colors would make it more understandable. Which is a not a correct statement. Yeah, different colors will not make it more understandable. Ah! Down with pie charts. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, spot the mistakes. You've only seen the tip of the iceberg in terms of what can go wrong when doing data analysis. In this last exercise, you'll determine which example belongs to which mistake. Your manager asks you to look at a new dataset and write a report with your conclusions. Poorly designed research question. Marketers point out that our customer analysis ignored recent pricing changes, likely affecting customer behavior. Unclear? Hi, Sassy. I don't know what flavor of pie chart it was, XC. I'm sorry. Seeing an increase in car accidents without incorporating the fact that a new bridge just opened. Insufficient wrong data. Another pie chart. I'm gonna be sick. Drag the final exam analysis. Unclear communication. I just had to drag a pie chart. Oh my god, this is so weird. What is this? I don't understand. What is this? Unclear communication.
Put my faith in data. Information.
Calculating the sum of all ages per age.
What is this? It's Microsoft Excel.
This is wrong. I don't know if this is correct. Seeing an increase in car accidents.
Another powerful reason for insisting on Intel Inside.
Lack context. Ah, improper analysis? Marketers point out. Lack of context. Is that also improper analysis? Garbage. Yeah. Wrap up. Introduction to data. Boom. Chapter 3. Data in depth. Done. Let's have a look at the course outline. I completed the course. Introduction to data. Yay! Well, making my computer sweat today, chat. Communicating data insights. Okay, this is going to be a lot more exciting, I think. First try. J. Walterbot 75. I'm Joe, and I will be an instructor for this course. Who's Joe? Let's watch without sound. Joe Franklin, Senior Curriculum Manager for datacamp. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna learn stuff. Fine. We're gonna learn stuff. Oh, Rick landed too, but you didn't manage to beat Jay Walter's score. Joe Mama. Communication types. Blending different communication styles creates powerful messaging. Which of the following is not an accurate summary of the type of communication? Verbal communication relies... Thanks, Karen. Verbal communication relies on being adaptable to best reach the audience. Visual communication isn't formal enough to be taken seriously. Written communication is useful as both a primary method and a secondary. Non-verbal communication helps communicators focus their message. Not an accurate summary. Visual isn't formal enough. I don't agree with that. Ah, nice. Okay. Communication journey. Tyler, a marketing intern for a national bakery, is working on sharing some of his results with a coworker, Matt. I feel like this is TD sharing something with Rugmat. Who is your daddy and what does he do? Who is your daddy and what does he do? I love that movie. Tyler decides a video call will be the best way to talk through his findings. During the call, Tyler sees Matt looking away from the call and sending messages to other coworkers and realizes that Rugmat isn't engaged with hearing the results during the call. TD decides to follow up on his call with a quick email containing a chart of the results he was trying to share, grabbing Rugmat's attention. Rugmat asks TD for more information, and TD sends over the rest of the written report for Rugmat to review. I'm glad you came with me on that joke. Yeah. TD would make a pie chart in that chart. Starting with the earliest, a range. Ooh, there's a typo here. If anyone from datacamp is watching, a range has 2 R's here. Can I actually tell them that? Provide feedback. Feedback type. There's a typo. Oh, look at that. A range. A range. Boom. That is really cool. I actually think that's nice that they offer that. Okay. Arrange the types of communications that Tyler utilized or reacted to in order to deliver or guide his messaging with Rugmat. Okay, let's follow this. Tyler, marketing intern, is working on sharing some of the results. Tyler decides a video call would be best. What is that? Visual? Is video call visual? Matt should be Rugmat. Should I tell them about the typo? There's a typo in this exercise. My answer is correct. No, we're not going to do that. I don't want to get banned by yet another platform. Sees Matt looking away. Visual, verbal, non-verbal, written. Non-verbal? What is the difference here? I don't get it. Okay, let's just go with that. It's not right. The video call is an opportunity to communicate verbally. Yes, but like... Matt's lack of interest is rugmated by his non-verbal cues. Okay, this is so weird. Okay. I do not like this exercise. Oh, Exegy, did you not make it from my story time? I guess you'll have to watch my YouTube video. Sorry, I'm just reading a text message. 1 second. We in HR territory now. Yes. Still waiting feedback. Probably 7:30. Though I'm usually hungry. Yes. Okay. Cool. More dinner things. Becoming a more effective communicator. When trying to improve communication methods, it's important to consider strengths and weaknesses for each of the 4 types. Which of the following statements is not a guideline for improving communication? Rely on tone. That's good. Balance simplicity. Yes. Rely on complex. Remain flexible. Complex stuff. Bad. Okay. I'm still hungry.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Fractal. I'm still hungry, waiting for my partner to be done with work so we can get veggie burgers. Tasty. I had udon noodles with beef and vegetables today. I didn't cook for myself. It was delicious. Which of the following is not a required characteristic of an actionable insight? Also, yes, if you are interested...
Like and subscribe. Bye!
If you do follow me on YouTube, I will be putting out that video about how I got banned on the International Game Database for trying to create a custom Twitch category. Why not? Why not? What's the worst that could happen by me making a short video about it? That no one watches it. Probably. That's the most likely outcome. Yeah, so I think the answer is going to be not a required characteristic. Possess a clear set of actions, focus on simplicity, create large impact on business, Relate to business objectives and outcomes. Simplicity communication has nothing to do with an insight. Excuse me? What is happening here? Okay, wait. Will it also be in the stream recap? I hear it may be free. I will post the video link on Patreon. Maddie's so bad at advertising, we have to help him, chat. I just don't like self-promoting myself, you know? I just don't like self-promo. I posted in a Discord server earlier today, saying I was doing some datacamp stuff today. I never post there. Even though I do data stuff all the time, I never post there because I'm so wary of spamming people with, oh, today I'm doing this and today I'm doing this. Like, people get annoyed by it. I don't know, so I don't want to overdo it. Focus on, I don't understand. That server has the lowest number of data people I've ever seen for a data server. Are you talking? I posted in a different one too, Fractal. So I don't think I don't know if we're talking about the same server. I also posted there, yes. But that was more just because I had the message ready, so I just posted it there too. Include some pineapple. Oh. Spam and pineapple is delicious. Would it shock you to know I've never tried spam in my life? Never. It's just not something that really entices me. Fractal, but you could be in the other server I posted in, but I don't think so. I don't think so. So I don't know what the right answer is here. Which of the following is not a required characteristic of actionable insight? Possess a clear set of actions that can be taken. That is necessary. Focus on simplicity. Okay, they say that's necessary. Create large impact. Okay, so maybe the impact doesn't need to be large. Even the smallest insight. Okay, fine. Fine. Difference of opinion on that one. Gabriel is working on improving his organization's approach to scheduling resources. Gabriel's organization is looking for a data-driven solution and tasks him with uncovering insights to guide their decision. Gabriel selects the best method or arrange Gabriel's tasks in the correct order. Okay. Very well. Gabriel identifies, collects, and organizes data relevant to his inquiry. Gabriel considers two different approaches to how his organization can improve. Identifies, collects, and organizes data. Selects the best method to communicate, would be here. Analyzes dataset, selects best methods, shares his insights. Blam! Kanban! Hello, Cypher Enigma! Welcome to the stream again. I think the Kanban MP4 didn't work, but the command worked, Exegete. How are you doing today, Cypher? How are you doing? Getting to know your audience. Oh, this could be good for Twitch as well. Harold is an analyst at Buildingsway. Is working on a presentation for a new stakeholder, Elise. Harold has never met this stakeholder and is reaching out to Elise and his contacts within Buildingsway. Buildingsway? Wait, Buildingsway? Buildingsway, is this like a anti-earthquake company or something? To gather information. Where Elise's offices is located. Not useful. Elise's favorite breed of dog. Useful? I would say, for building rapport. Doing well, vibing at the end of the day, tidying up shop. Oh, very nice, Cypher. May I ask what you do for work? If you're tidying up the shop? That sounds like something handy, you know, with hands. Building Sway. They also sell Dramamine. I don't understand the joke. I know there's a joke there, but I don't understand it. Sadly. Elise is the new indoor treehouse designer. Okay, that's useful. Elise prefers to read reports. Useful. Familiar with the demand for indoor treehouses and wants to know what options customers are requesting most. Useful. Submit. Oh, come on! How is the favorite breed of dog not relevant? That's silly. That's so dumb. I'm gonna tell datacamp that this is silly. I don't agree with this. Hold on. Other. Elisa's favorite breed of dog is, in my opinion, actually useful information for building rapport, the relationship with stakeholders is very important, and understanding... What kind of background is this? That's a very weird... I think it was... Oh, there is a dog there. Sorry, I didn't see the dog. I was like, what? That's a strange one. Relationship with stakeholders is very important, and understanding personal information, or having personal information, can help in building and maintaining this relationship. Whatever. So I will put it not useful, but I disagree. I want you to know that I disagree. I think understanding Elise's favorite breed of dog could make for a very useful discussion about dogs. Speaking of animals... Oh, look at that. The bunnies are cuddling. Surprise, surprise. Having personal information is only useful if I can remember it next time. That's true, Cypher. You are a systems analyst metaphorical shop for me, but physical shop for my stakeholders. I work in enterprise resource planning. Ah, okay. I see. Physical shop for them.
Very interesting. That's very interesting. I always like meeting new people on Twitch, because I come across things and people that I normally wouldn't meet day to day. Like now I work in health tech, and it's a new area for me, and it's super exciting because I'm learning about all these new things that I didn't know about before.
Background is manufacturing. Oh. Communicating insights has many different factors that come together and interact heavily with each other. What is the most important aspect to consider when communicating data insights? How the message interacts, expected complexity, what format, the relationship between the insights and business objectives, how it interacts with the recipients is the most important. My background is behind me. Oh, that's funny, because my background is also behind me. Interesting. Communication frameworks. Kevin is creating a presentation for a new client he has never met before. This client is interested in signing up for Kevin's analytics service and wants to know key details before making the purchase. Kevin needs to determine how he should approach communicating. Okay. Understand the client needs, what details are important to them, how do they want to explore those details. Compile insights to give a complete picture of the information. Determine what method of communication highlight the underlying insights, iterate and improve, communicate. Done. What? Oh, communicate and then iterate. Okay, fine. 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 I can see that. Healthcare is my old stomping ground. Used to be in nursing and then crawled my way up to formal IT after going back to school for supply chain management. So I work for a health tech startup, corporate startup here in Switzerland. You can use the job command if you are curious more about that. And basically, I'm one of 2 data analysts. I mean, data analyst isn't really the best title for what I do, because I'm basically doing everything, right? I do everything that's required for... Yeah, I do everything that's required in order to make data useful. So I call myself decision engineer. That is what I would say is the title. Also, this song just has a weird silence at the end. Small company data analyst is everything under the sun. Exactly. Exactly. And I have 10 years experience. So with that kind of experience under my belt, obviously I'm tackling big projects too. Not many at the same time, but we're going to be doing a big project, and that's been put on my shoulders, which is cool. I mean, it's part of the reason why they brought me in. I call myself a kitchen sink analyst most of the time. Is that because people have to let you in? Are people like, oh, let that sink in? I'm so sorry, Cypher. Someone was floating the title Visualization Developer the other day at work. What? What does that even mean? Yeah, what? Sorry, kitchen sink analyst? I need more information on that one. That's an interesting one. I have not heard that before. I used to call myself full stack analyst. That's also one. Visualizations are essential. Which of the following is a reason to leverage a visualization over looking at a complete dataset? Much easier to make a strong visual than compute summary. No. Harder to disprove? No. Make it easier to understand trends and patterns? Visuals prevent the audience from interrogating your data and finding errors. No, I think it's this one. Yes, it is. Did you just steal a joke from Elon Musk? Musk is definitely not the first person who made that joke. So it's not stealing, it's inspiration. Everything but the kitchen sink is the old saying. Oh! Very clever. I did not make that connection, Cypher. You seem to be a person with lots of wisdom. Patterns are harder to find, but allow for better decision making. Yes? Decisions can be made much quicker with quality visualizations. Yes. A select group of decision makers will benefit greatly from using visualizations. Visualizations show a more complete picture than other types of aggregation. No. Large and small datasets can be easily simplified the same way. No. Although... No. Wow, I messed up completely on this one. Patterns are harder to find but allow for better decision making. Wow, okay. Why are they saying this is not good? Visualizations show a more complete picture than other types of aggregation. I'm not sure I agree with that. Why do they say this is wrong? I want to know. The power of visualizations is their appeal to broad audiences and not a select few. Oh, I misinterpreted this linguistically. Fine. Paul can fine-tune his messaging. Good job, Paul. So I'm the analyst who knows a bit of everything but is not a master of any yet, and that's okay because I'll root you as soon as it's out of my comfort zone. Determining which visualization is suitable for an underlying dataset is an essential skill. Which of the following is not a correct statement about basic charts? I agree with you, Cypher. Much like Fractal does. I agree that if you're a sort of generic analyst, so if you're in a large organization and you're more of a generic type analyst, you know a little bit of everything, then routing the question to someone more specific is very important. However, it means that your organization is set up where you have a very specific analyst for very specific domains. And I am convinced that cross-pollination is the most important aspect for analysts. So if you're a financial analyst and all you do is finance, you never get other context from the business, and I think that's a big problem. As a finance analyst, you won't find out about huge product changes. It's a business knowledge gap. Yes, it's not an analyst problem, but it's a business problem. It's a process problem. So if you can find a way that, you know, analysts get to cross-pollinate and work on other projects together, that covers that. But if you've got all of these different silos with, you got, you know, 3 finance analysts and 3 product analysts and 3 whatever analysts, right? If you have them like all separate and they never talk to each other, that's a recipe for just very average analysis, in my opinion. Bar charts display information about categorical data. Yes. Scatter plots illustrate relationship between 2 numerical variables. Yes. Bar charts only show frequency. That's not true. Correct. Like finding the person who was around way back when a process started and being able to find them and connect their story with the data, that is what separates meh analysts from good analysts. Well, other way around. I think I know what you mean though, Fractal. Plotting the course. Julia is a data scientist for a chain of home improvement stores. She's creating some charts for her organization. After compiling a list... Ooh, we have to put stuff... I'm glad there's no pie chart here, chat. Understand distribution of sales for credit card purchasers. Distribution of sales. Distribution of sales. Histogram? Plot the relationship between sales and drywall. Scatter plot. Counts of orders based on their source. Bar chart. Potential relationship between sales volume. Scatter plot. Average sales amount for each store from highest to lowest. Bar chart. Ho ho ho! Boom!
Another powerful reason for insisting on Intel Inside.
That's right. I'm streaming with a Mac in Intel. We do a lot of cross-training inside my team, but we're confined to our system. Like we use a specific tool, so we have functional SMEs for each area. Eventually we'll be working from a single system, but that's a ways off, and I'll be the last off the boat. I see. Advanced visuals. How much more have we got on this part? And then storytelling. Okay, I'm gonna skip the ad. I don't want to do the ad yet. Jim, can you explain a little bit about a histogram? Yeah, sure. Sure. So, histogram is about frequency of values. Histogram is about frequency of values. It's not... although it takes the shape of a bar chart, there's a reason why a histogram is different, okay? Let me show you... Yeah. So, basically, there are different types of histograms, okay? Basically, what you're doing is you're taking a data set and you're looking at how often values appear in that data set. So if we were to look at, for example, the number of people with a certain age in the population, different countries have different populations, right? Some of them have a very large older population. Some of them have very small older populations, right? But basically the idea is when you plot the frequency of values, you can see how a particular skew is present in the data set. So for example, if you have a histogram that skews right, in audio radio frequency, there is something called a fast Fourier transform. I now understand a bit. FFT. Okay, Jim. Basically, like the example I was gonna make is if you have something like this, the skew right, this would be pretty common for a population graph because basically you have less old people than younger people because, well, older people, they tend to die. Sorry, spoiler alert. And so essentially you have frequency as in occurrences of a value. Yes, correct. Exactly. And so because you're looking at frequency, what happens is you can see, you have like a very steep fall off in one particular area. And that can be an issue. And yes, Fractal, I'm very sorry, but eventually you will die. Yes, I'm sorry. Hi, Yost. Thank you for the follow, Nikesh. Nick3sh. I guess that's a Nikesh. So we're just explaining what a histogram is. There is a very good... Chartio actually does have a pretty good tutorial about this. Distribution of a numeric variable's values as a series of bars. So in a way it is a bar chart, but it's also not a bar chart. So basically, why is it different from a simple bar is because you typically are going to bin the values. It's not just about saying, show me everyone who's 36. It's, for example, populations of, okay, show me infants, show me teenagers, or by generation, for example. And so you're binning values together in a group, and then that group gives you like information about distribution. So yeah, very, very nice to see distribution. And you're only required to look at something that's numeric. Your word game with 5 letters would be a good example to read the words and do a histogram of occurrences of letters. Yes, that's true. Datiddle. So if you want to play Datiddle, you can go ahead and Datiddle yourself. It's a Wordle clone for data people. Yeah, so that's basically that. Hope that makes sense, Jim. But yes, your example is correct. Stacking bar charts allows for a different view. Which of the following isn't a desired outcome? 2 categorical variables, yes. Create associations that aren't present. Relative impact of categorical variables by different categories. Combine 2 charts into one. I think the create associations, we don't want to do that. Ta-da! Okay, finding a vision. Compare the total sales by line of business for each branch. Simple bar chart. Investigate the total ticket sales by ticket type for each movie. Stacked. Total ticket sales by ticket type. Stacked, 100%. Maddle should make a beer chart library. Yeah, that could be kind of cool. Investigate average height for each corn. Oh no, corn variety. Compare the relative performance of different menu items for each restaurant in the tri-state area. Relative oh wait, no. Relative performance. I think this is correct. No. Why are they saying this? Are we comparing more than one categorical variable? Average height for each corn. Oh, no. That could be simple. Compare the total sales by line of business for each branch. That's 2 categories. Okay. Guiding principles. No, don't autoplay. Visualizing data is a complex area with many competing priorities and objectives. When constructing a visual or evaluating a new visualization technique, which is not a question which you consider. How can I drastically change the standard format? Is the chart too complex? What is my audience expecting? Am I focusing too much on specific information? I think the first one is silly. There we go. Oh, okay. Best practices. Drag the items. Select her favorite chart before analyzing the data. Needs improvement. Employ simplified color schemes. Best practice. Design the visualization to be shared. Yes. Right mix of technical, non-technical information. Deviate from organization standard. Oh, needs a report layout. Okay. Ha! Okay, I'm at least as good as that analyst was. We're done with chapter 2! Oh my gosh, already? That was quick. That was very fast. Data storytelling. Ooh, yeah. Okay, let's go back to the dashboard. I just want to see where we are. Oh wow, we're already... Wait, this is the last chapter? Oh, this is this course. Wait. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a second. Oh, I'm only 32% through the track. Right. Communicating data insights. Ah, and then there's a... Oh, wow. Okay. 2 hours? Statistics, 4 hours. Data storytelling complex... Ooh, wow. Time flies when learning data. That's true. Okay, so fine. So we can finish this course today, for sure. But first, I think we need to take a short break, chat. So maybe bunny cam? Bunny cam or clips, chat? Which do you prefer? I would say bunny cam because it's quiet. But it's up to you. First vote wins. Whoever decides first. Bunny cam. Hi, namaste. Okay, bunny cam it is. See you in a few minutes. We're just going to run some ads. I'll be right back. I thought you might enjoy that a little bit, chat. I gave the bunnies a little bit of cardboard tube. And yeah, they quite enjoy running around and playing with the cardboard. So yeah, they do enjoy that. So I hope you all had a good break. Namaste Geek, welcome in. I said hello earlier, but it's nice to have you back in chat. And to all of you who are just listening or chilling, lurking, thank you. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with us. We are going to continue with the data storytelling chapter of the curse. Hi, Joost. And yeah, that is the thing. That is the thing. So, building sway. On your first day, you're asked to brief the team on data storytelling. You compile a presentation and list out the reasons why data storytelling is so powerful. Looking over your list, you realize one of your statements is false. Select which one it is. A compelling data story will inspire customers to buy more than giving them data alone to make purchasing decisions. Colleagues will trust the data story more than if you present raw data. Data stories are more memorable. Your insights will be easier to understand. A compelling data story will inspire customers. Colleagues will trust the data story more than if you present raw data. Interesting. I wonder if this is... Ha! Ha! Yeah. Customers don't have access to it, but they could. That's the thing. Audiences will question data stories as much as raw insights. I'm not sure about that, but I kind of see their point. After your presentation, you ask the audience to share what they learned. Some of your colleagues missed parts of your presentation because of an important client call. Unexcusable. If you missed my presentation, then get out. If you missed sections of this presentation, school is now in session, okay? If you missed anything from my session, then you need to get out of my classroom, because I will not excuse you for missing any of class. 0. It is inexcusable. 100% inexcusable. Memes don't work in the classroom, Rugmat. That should be obvious. It should be obvious. Of course memes don't work in the classroom. I'm connected via Zoom right now, okay? That's why the audio quality is also really bad. I'm very sorry. Sometime, Maddie, I'd like to hear your thoughts on what good data governance looks like. Well, that's a good question, isn't it?
Garbage. Never give up.
They got cued. This is a palace of learning. Yes. Definitely. Palace of learning. Data governance. Yeah, I could rant about data governance, Fractal. Maybe a Patreon exclusive. I believe that Fractal is a Patreon. A paid Patreon. Not a place, a palace. I said what I said. Mm-hmm. A palace of learning. Yeah, I like that. It has a good ring to it. I need to green screen myself into a palace now. Hi, Fafin. I am a Patreon. Money well spent. Thank you, Fractal. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Every little bit helps. It goes to charity, but yes, every little bit helps somebody. Except Joost, because Joost only rolled a 13 on the D20. How are you doing, Fafin? Good to see you, friend. Fafin, you're a bit of a design nerd, right? Is that right? Are you a bit of a design person? Sorry, I have itchy nose today. Fred likes that he can pack lots of insights into one data story. Attended the whole meeting. Steve is looking forward to using data stories to drive more sales with his customers. I think Steve missed parts of the class. Brett is excited for a straightforward method to share complex insights. Brett was definitely there for the whole time. Why are these all male names? You wouldn't say so. Okay. I may be confusing you with someone else, Fafin. That's fine. Paul likes that data stories make his intensely researched insights more memorable. Okay. Meredith can't wait to rely solely on data storytelling for communicating. Meredith missed parts of the meeting. Okay, I'm going to give feedback here and just say, why not have as many female names as male names as participants? Currently 4-1. Could be the other way around. Could be the other way around. Is it correct? Oh, it's wrong. You're a nerd in general, so it's half true. Ah, okay. Don't really agree with those that way, but whatever. Because I wanted to share something with all of you. It's a bit of a nerd thing. But as some of you know, I use Atom to automate my stream. And someone on the Atom Discord had a really nice idea of color coding the folders. And so what has happened is effectively that everyone has started color coding the folders in Atom, and it now looks like this. Everyone has gone for these amazing gradient palettes. And I went for this sort of dark to green one, and it's so satisfying. It's so satisfying. I could show you some of the screenshots from the Discord as well. It is just so satisfying. And I just wanted to share that because I'm an ultra nerd. Like most of you, probably. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Fafin. That's great. This is a nice doggy. Did the bunnies finish the... Oh, they're still snacking on the cardboard. They keep pulling it away from each other. That's what's really funny. Because they don't know how to share. That's so cute. It's so funny. It was a pretty decent sized piece of cardboard, but they'll get through that in a couple minutes. They looked like they were pooing earlier. So here's the thing. When they're in the toilet, they're not necessarily pooing. Because they go to the toilet all the time to eat hay. Because their diet is 80% hay. And that's where we give them hay. So, hay. They are in the toilet a lot. For eating hay. Not necessarily for pooping. But of course, that's where the business gets done. You'll notice that there are occasional, you know, little droplets elsewhere. But the majority of the pooplets is in the toilet. And yes, it's very hygienic for them. They don't eat hay that they've soiled. They know which hay is good and which is bad. It is probably not the most efficient to have the hay in the bottom of the toilet. Like, I would love to have a system that keeps the hay further up, that they pull it out, but we don't have anything to attach to the toilet currently. So that they would always pull fresh hay out. But yeah, those kinds of systems make a huge mess, so you have wastage there too. But yes, it's a game of keep away. Yeah, I saw Ben run. I saw Ben run earlier with the cardboard when they couldn't share. It's quite funny. So anyway, back to this. Keys to a good story. Communicating data insights. Today I learned about bunny poop. Which of the following does not describe the objective of the three components? Components, narrative, visualization, and context. Illustrate to the audience how difficult it was to uncover the insights. That is certainly not the thing. Connect business objectives, provide clear guidance, condense large amounts of information. It is this one, definitely. Horses and cows do the same when they eat from a bale. They end up trampling and soiling a lot of it, but they only eat the dry stuff. Yeah, exactly. Data stories come in many shapes and sizes. Identifying the key parts of a story is essential to evaluating and growing your data storytelling skills. You decide on distinguishing between what is narrative and what is context. We expect this trend to continue, and our dealerships should prepare for less inventory. We have hay nets for the horses to slow down their feeding a bit, and they can be hung so they waste less. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I could get one of those. A hay net? Are they made of wicker? Good night, Rick. See you very soon again. Similar to fishing net. Yeah, the bunnies would probably destroy it. They're very strong, but maybe. Maybe, could be something. Yeah, maybe. Today on Bunny Efficiency Hour. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there are like racks and stuff that you can use. Like, there's all kinds of like wood stuff and cool like things that you can do with different types of stuff, but most of them are based off of hanging solutions, and we just don't have a hanging solution there or something to put because it's plastic. So, you know, we've just been debating if we need to do that. I think there's a lot of creative solutions to come up with, but it would all involve wood, definitely. It would involve changing their box into something wood. I've been debating about actually making a wood box for them rather than the plastic that we have. The thing is that the plastic is really easy to wash. It's an IKEA one, by the way. But anyway, that's yeah, discussion for another time maybe. The horses grab and pull a lot, so the material has to be tough, but the bunnies have such sharp teeth they'd break some of it. Yeah, I think so too. What is focusing on narrative and what is focusing on context? I think this is narrative. Total number of SUVs sold on the lot that's neither. Revised menu isn't as popular as expected. We should review other menu options. Context? Data was collected from March to April. Context. Wait a second. I'm confused about this. This is context? Due to overall savings, this is narrative. During the pandemic, sales shifted dramatically and our sales team members collected information to serve their customers better. It's neither. Technology usage as part of a branch-wide initiative to reduce costs. I'm very confused about this. Yeah. So I misinterpreted this. I didn't know much about buns before I found this stream, and now you know more about buns. Any insights given in this story will clearly be anchored by the business objective of reducing costs. Context? So these are neither then. Yeah, okay, I just had them confused. Fine. Storytelling in action. Which of the following guidelines should you not follow when creating a data story? Plan the same message for all audiences. Reflect on the objective. Eliminate extraneous visual information. Utilize color. Same message for everyone. Goodbye. No, not that one. Okay. I think all of these exercises are the same type of exercise, you know? Like, order them, put them into a box kind of thing. All of the exercises are kind of similar, which is unfortunate. Get the data, model the data, explore the data, explore, model, ask an interesting question. Get the data. Oh, hold on a second. Ask an interesting question. Get the data, explore, model, communicate. Voila. Oh, yes. Okay. Nice, Fractal. I wish you good grilling. Happy grilling. Are you grilling inside or outside? And say hi to your partner for me. And I hope that they're doing well in light of the circumstances. What you mentioned the other day. I hope everything is okay with both of you. Data stories rely on many different components. A meal delivery company is working on understanding their signups in greater detail and construct the following story. Okay. Can I make this bigger? Yes. Total signups increasing as source shifts. Since the launch in 2016, signups have fluctuated heavily as the business strategy matured. Shifting from direct to consumer towards partners are responsible for the recent increase in overall signups. Okay. 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 Incorporate. Oop, there's a typo in there. Incorporate. Incorporate. Incorporate text to emphasize messaging. I think that's pretty good. Present simplified visual elements. Yeah. Provide sufficient backstory. Yes. Strong narrative. Okay, the text part maybe not. Ooh. What? Strong narrative will tell the audience what to do next. Ah, that hasn't done it. This is not simple then. So they're saying, hold on a second. They're saying that this delivers a strong, this requires improvement and it should be simpler. Backstory is good and text is good. Yeah, but this doesn't label signups, this chart. I don't like that because this y-axis isn't labeled. Well, that's the way it goes. Data styling group framework. See, some of the videos don't autoplay, and I think that's how it should be. Weird. You decide to form a group to refine your skills together. Who wants to be in my group, chat? Does anyone want to be in my group? Probably not. Who would want to do that? I mean, that's just silly. I don't see anyone wanting to be in my group. Allow everyone to select from one of the common roles. Don't allow them to switch. What should you avoid doing? Start small, bring in people from all across, give lots of feedback. Yeah, this one. Allow everyone to select from, don't allow them to switch. Yeah, exactly. Holly is forming a new group of colleagues to work on their data storytelling skills together. She asks each prospective member what their strengths are and to match them to propose roles to the group. Julius, fantastic analytical capabilities. Reggie, extensive business knowledge. Erwin, adept at creating convincing graphs. Holly, new to the team, unfamiliar with analytics. Holly won't have a role, she's too new. Needs revision. Reggie will serve as SME to create the narrative and context for the story. See? I don't like that they're using an acronym here. Reggie will serve as SME to create the narrative. Reggie has extensive business knowledge, knows all the important initiatives. Yeah. Analyst role to discover and to support insights. Sure. Erwin will serve as reviewer to see how the narrative and context support the story. Yeah, that could work. SME is a bit jargony if you aren't already an analyst. What would you say SME stands for, Cypher? Because I haven't said what I think it stands for. I'm curious whether we have the same definition of SME. In a completely different context, SME to me would mean small medium enterprise. But of course, this isn't the context for that. Subject matter expert. Okay, then we're talking about the same thing. Then it's fine. I've also seen subject matter lead, small, medium, extra large. Exactly. I've also seen SML, subject matter lead. Irwin is not good. Okay, fine. I originally said that, but I took it back. Teamwork for success. Working together as a group is a great way to enhance data communication skills and start telling great data stories. Caroline is working on improving data storytelling. 3 members. And we have to assign them tasks. Lisa has data expert, dataset insights. George is a business expert, and Leslie is a viz expert. Discover insights based on analytical findings. Lisa. Narrative for the audience. George. Excessive visual information. Leslie. Impact the story depicts on the rest of the organization. George. Review the entire data story to ensure the desired message is reaching the intended audience. Leslie. Select the best graphs, Leslie. No? Why? Why not? Understanding the dataset is essential for creating a narrative. So Lisa should do that? And then George should review the data story? Also, they all get 2 tasks. Okay, fine. Time to wrap up. 41 seconds. Okay, we will exceptionally watch this video. We will make an exception. We will watch this 41-second video. Because I feel like a wrap-up video is okay.
Well done. You have successfully completed this course. Throughout the course, we dove into understanding how knowledge and insights are shared, created compelling visualizations, and then brought it all together with an introduction to data storytelling. We've covered a lot, and I encourage you to give these techniques a try and see what works for you in your journey. There are a wide array of resources to support you on your journey. Here are just a few that I encourage you to check out to strengthen your skills with communicating data. Thank you for all the effort to this course. I wish you the best in all your future data opportunities.
Thank you, Joe. Chapter 3 is done. Ta-da! Congratulations. You have completed communicating data insights. What if I don't want this to continue? Let's go to the course outline. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. Back to the dashboard. Data literacy. Interesting. Let's go back to our track. Let's see where we are. 40% through data literacy professional. So we've done introduction to data and we've done communicating data insights. So this data literacy path would normally take 2 hours. 2 hours. What is the, we have data literacy basics, the DIKW pyramid, reading data. Didn't we just do this? Using databases. Oh. Working with analyzing data. Reasons not to use descriptive analytics. Finding causes. Root cause analysis. Communicating insights. This is cool. Okay. I don't know if I'm up for this today, chat. I feel like maybe we should do something else. I feel like That's kind of boring. I feel like maybe we should try and do a timed sequel challenge. Because I did say in the beginning that I wanted to work through some of the data thing, whatever I called it. What is the title of the stream today? I forget the title of my stream. Becoming a data literacy professional. And now I'm thinking like... maybe do this. Timed SQL assessment. You get 2 attempts every 7 days. No problem, Cypher. Oh my gosh, it's already started. Oh no, it started. Artist ID column from the table awards contains the ID of the artist who won a music award for that year. For each year, return the award-winning artist name. Only return rows with a match in both tables. Select awards year artist name from awards. Where? No, this is a join. Return for each year. What? Return the award-winning artist name. Only return rows with a match in both tables. Inner join. Is this 2 lines? Inner join awards dot artist ID equals artists dot ID, where is this correct? What's happening? Your answer has been submitted. Oh no, I don't know if it's right or not. Okay. Okay, well for me it's an inner join, but fine. Next question. Join the tracks and artist tables to get the total number of tracks. Inner join artists as A on A.id equals tracks T.artist ID. Done. My answer has been submitted. Okay, next question. Complete the code to return the output. Extract the name of artists that start with a vowel. Where... Oh, wow. Distinct name. Where name... left? Name 1? Is it left? With Postgres? I never remember. Why are they asking you to remember functions? This is terrible, chat. I'm gonna do so badly on this. Okay, next. Order details table has a price item column that indicates the unit price of the product order. Create a new categorical variable, cost level. Case when, else undefined, end as cost level. Done. Oh, so nervous. How many more questions are there? The wine table gives information about wines from an online retailer. Use a common table expression to determine the highest count of bottles. With type count as blah 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 from type count. Done. You have access to 2 tables of popular tracks in Europe and North America, top EU tracks and top NA tracks. Combine the 2 tables, allowing for duplicates, and count whether each song appears twice. Select name from top EU tracks, union all. Total progress is at the top. Oh, yes, I missed that. Thank you. Whew, okay. For each artist name, count the number of songs. Select artist name, tracks.id. Oh, this is going to be count distinct track. Oh, wait. Count the number of songs listed in the tracks table. It doesn't say distinct. Tracks.id as song count. Left join artists on tracks.id equals count the number of songs listed in the tracks table. Where? It's a left join. Where tracks.id is not null. Because we don't want to count nulls. We don't want to count nulls in the left join. Tricky! How many missing values are in the price column of the wine table? Oh my gosh, what? How many missing values? Count star. Count price from wine where price equals null. Oh, I should have said is null. For each order ID, calculate the total quantity of all products in the order. This is a sum over partition by ID. Because basically you have a total here and it's the same for these two. Yeah. The wine table contains information about wines offered in a restaurant. Wines are available from 3 types. How many wines of each type are on offer? Count ID as count from wine where... Oh, group by. I almost forgot that. Group... Oh, that's what was missing in the other one, was group by. Oh no. That's what was the mistake in the other one, was group by. Of course, I always forget group by. Oh, I'm gonna fail this one. Using the accounts table, create a new column called code part that contains an extract of the code starting at position 3 with a total length of 4 characters. Substring code 3.4, I think it is. Substring? Or is it substring part? Ah! What? You forget group by a lot? Nah! That never happens to me. Just sort the CSV. Easy. Count the number of times each artist ID appears. Count artist ID as artist count from group by, not forgetting it this time, artist ID. Only forgets right joins. For sure. Next question, last one. Return the month from the timestamp. Oh, date part. I always forget, but I think it's without single quotes. Oh, there's one more question? Okay. The first names and last names of directors are stored in separate columns. In order to create an invitation, combine the first name and last name separated by a space. First name, concat, space, concat, last name as full name. Done. Because this is on Postgres and you can use double pipe as concatenation. If they penalize me for that, I'm going to be super angry. Oh, there's another... What? There's another one. I thought it was done. Oh! If you needed proof, chat. I am better than 90% of my peers. Not bad. Review your answers. Yeah, show me the group by. I completely miswrote this. I just completely miswrote an inner join, but okay, fine. What's here? Group by. Count star. Yeah, get out of here. That was correct. Again, count star. Incorrect. Fine. This was otherwise correct. Where price is null. Yeah. Okay, fine. Select date part. Extract. Extract. Because date part only truncates. Select for... Seriously? Okay, that is terrible. That is terrible. My answer was evaluated incorrectly. In Postgres, it is accepted to use double pipe operators to concatenate columns together, and this should be evaluated here too. So I'm reporting that because this is not correct. Conk cat, bonk him on the head? That would not be nice to the cat. That's true. Well, I did okay. I did okay. Yeah. You're at the level required for data analysis skills in the Data Analyst Associate Certification. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, what SQL engine is it using underneath? That was Postgres in this case. So I have to review something. What do I have to review here? We found some weak areas for you to review and practice. Intermediate SQL queries. You're saying I'm weak? How dare you? 5 challenges correct, no time limits. Yeah, let's do this. Get out of here. Fill in the blanks. Wait, what? 5. Select. Roll. That's 3. Count star. From... What's happening here? No, reset this. It's not working. Select. Roll. Count star. From roles. Group by role. Yeah. Nice job. Select the code to return the output. ID, name, country, founding year, employee number, user number. From companies. Where's the difference here? Limit 5. Founding year, employee number. Why is it sorted? That's not sorted. That's sorted. This is not sorted. This is not sorted. User number. Employee number is not sorted. Founding year and country. 12, 11, 4, 5, 11. Country, user number. The ID is not sorted. What the heck? So it's either order by founding year, employee number, descending. That's not correct. Country, founding year. Could be this one. User number, employee number. I think it's this one. What? This is so weird. User number? Oh, it's sorted by... Fine. Select the code to return the output. Max duration. As max duration. Aha, that's it. Fine. Continue. How would you perform a division? If you divide an integer by a decimal, you'll get an integer. No. If you divide an integer by an integer, you get an integer. If you divide an integer by an integer, you get a float. If you divide integer by an integer, you get an integer. So if you divide an integer by a decimal, you get an integer. That's not correct. Fine. Complete the code. Select title budget from films where budget less than that. Check. Done. I can't believe that datacamp told me my stuff is weak. Is this the same one again? Did they mix up the order? Get out of here. Get out of here, datacamp. Get out of here. Can't tell me my SQL is weak. There's no such thing. Daily XP, 5k almost. I mean, they're gamifying the crap out of this. Yeah, I apparently have this still to do. ggplot2, that's my R stuff. Yeah. Anyway, so I think that's it for today, chat. I think that's it for today. Everyone has fallen asleep, which is normal. It's totally normal at this time. It's also time for me to sleep. I have an early morning tomorrow, actually. I have a meeting, sadly. But for those of you who wanted, I did do it. I did the thing. I've worked for 4 more minutes. Nice, Rugmat. Congratulations on finishing your workday. Let's go see who... Oh, yes. I think I know who I want to raid. I think I know who I want to raid. We're going to raid someone new today, chat. Is that okay with you? Can we raid someone new? Can we raid a new person? I think it will be fun. Well, thank you Rick and Josh and Rugmat and Fractal and Ian for subscribing via gifted sub, for those of you who did. It's been good fun, but I think it's time to wrap up for today. As usual, we shall see each other on Thursday. Rugmat, thank you for lurk. Thank you everyone else for lurking, whoever was lurking. I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. We are going to be wrapping up. I guess it's a bit earlier than normal, but I do have an early morning, so I do want to get things wrapped up so I don't fall asleep at work. I will be going into the office tomorrow, so I don't think I will be in Discord. But we're going to go raid Marie. Please show them lots of love and support. They're currently reviewing pet pictures, so I think you will enjoy that. And then they will be going back to co-working. They also do lots of tech related things. So chat, have a good one. We'll be seeing each other on Thursday. And yeah, I wish you all a nice time with Marie. Stay cool, stay friendly, stay dope, good vibes only, all the things. And we will see each other hopefully on Thursday. And stay tuned for my YouTube video. And thank you also Nikesh and Y Borealis for the new follows. Cheers, Fafin. And everybody else, have a good one and see you soon.